Hey guys, this is Troy from TROYPOINT.com, and in this video I will show you how to install the best Firestick and Android TV VPN Monitor app. A VPN Monitor app will add a small icon on your screen that indicates whether the VPN is connected or not. This app was recently updated with some nice new features. In this video I'm using an Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K Max, but this will also work on Android TV devices as well. Now, if you don't already have Downloader installed, you can get that for free through the Amazon App Store, or if you're using Android TV, you can get it through Google Play. Now, after installing Downloader, you must turn on unknown sources. On the Fire Stick, to do that, all you need to do is hover over the gear icon, move down, go into My Fire TV, click Developer Options, and if for some reason you don't see developer options here, more than likely you're using a new Fire TV device. To get this to show, all you need to do is go into About, highlight the name of your Fire TV device, and click this 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to see on mine it says no need, you are already a developer, but for you it's going to say the developer options are now enabled. And then when you go back to the previous screen, you're going to see developer options here in this list. I'm going to go into developer options, click install unknown apps, and then here is where you can turn on or off Downloader by simply highlighting it and clicking it. We want this set to on. Now, if you're using an Android TV device, you're going to go into settings, click apps, click security and restrictions, click unknown sources, click the Downloader app to turn on unknown sources. Now, regardless of the device you're on, you first need to install the Downloader app, obviously, to do this. If you need help setting up Downloader, please refer to my link in the video description for that. Okay, I'm going to go back to the home screen. I am going to go ahead and launch Downloader. Now, this is on my main row here. More than likely, if you have just installed this, you're going to find this under your applications here, where it displays all of your apps. Now, if this is your first time opening the Downloader app, make sure that you click Allow when you see this message, or this tutorial will not work. I'm going to click the Up button on my remote, put the cursor in the URL box, click the Select button on my remote, and now I'm going to type in the code 250931. This is going to open the TROYPOINT toolbox that will allow us to install this free application. We're going to wait for the toolbox to load. Now, when you first land on this page, I strongly suggest marking this as a favorite so you can return to this in the future and install additional applications that aren't available in the Amazon App Store or Google Play Store. To mark this as a favorite, simply hold down on the Select button of your remote for a few seconds. Click Add Current Page to Favorites. Or you can go up to the top right corner, click the hamburger icon, and do the same thing. Move down, click Save, and now when you move over to the left side, go into Favorites, you can easily launch the TROYPOINT toolbox without going through the 5-second load screen. Okay, I'm going to scroll down and I'm looking for VPN Monitor App. Here it is. I'm going to click Download, move down, click Install. Now I am going to click Done. I'm not going to open it just yet, and there's a reason for that. Click Done. I want to delete the installation file. There's no need to leave these on our device. Click Delete, delete again. Now I'm going to go to the home screen. Move to the end of the list, click the icon that will take us to all of our applications. It should be located at the end of the list, and here it is. I'm going to go ahead and launch this. Click OK. Okay, now I'm going to move down and click the big blue button that says Monitor Dot Off. Click OK. OK. And now it is on. And you're going to see in the top right-hand corner, I've got a red icon that is flashing, and that means my VPN is not currently connected. Now, there's some cool things that you can do after this past update. You can go into Menu, Settings, and here it tells you of the new features that they've added. Click OK. And here you can adjust both the flash rate and the brightness for both the red dot and the green dot. Really awesome feature. So as you can see here, when I move this slider to the right, it changes the flash rate. Further to the right, it's not as fast. Further to the left, it's much faster. And you're going to see we can adjust the brightness as well. Now, the nice thing about this ability to set both the flash rate and the brightness for each of these colors is you're probably going to want this to be brighter if for some reason it becomes unconnected. So this is how I'm going to set mine. You're going to see that much better if it's brighter and it's blinking quickly. And then if everything is running the way it should with the green dot, I personally would leave it where it is right now for the flash rate, and I would also move the brightness down because I don't want that interfering with what I'm viewing. This is going to be always in the top right hand corner, so we want to make sure that this doesn't interfere too much with what we are watching. Okay, let's test this out now. I'm going to go back to the home screen. That will remain running in the background, and you will see there, top right hand corner, it's blinking rapidly, very bright, because I'm not currently connected to my VPN. I'm going to go ahead and launch Surfshark VPN, and keep in mind this should work for any VPN that you're using on your Firestick or Android TV device. Now, one note about Surfshark is if you go into settings, VPN settings, they do have a working kill switch. So many of you may choose not to even use this if you are using Surfshark. Surfshark is the only VPN that I know of where they have a working kill switch on Firestick, Fire TVs, and Android TV devices. And the kill switch will disable the internet if for some reason your VPN becomes disconnected. For some reason, most VPN services have not figured out how to implement a working kill switch on the Firestick or Android TV device. But even if you are using Surfshark, you still might want that peace of mind that your VPN is connected. By the way, Surfshark is now the #1 ranked TROYPOINT VPN, and you can get a huge discount by scanning this QR code with the camera app on your phone or tablet, or you can use the link provided in the video description. So I'm going to move over. I'm going to click Quick Connect. And now you will see in the top right hand corner, it's now blinking a very faint green, which now means our VPN is connected. So there you go, guys. A nice free application with some great features that will allow you to know whether or not your VPN is connected on your Firestick, Fire TV, or Android TV device. Please be sure to visit TROYPOINT.com for thousands of other helpful videos for your Firestick or Android TV system. You can find a link for the TROYPOINT website in the video description, or you can open the camera app on your phone or tablet and scan this QR code. Thanks for watching this video. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon to be notified when I release new videos like this in the future. Have an awesome day, and thanks for following TROYPOINT.